Namaskar. This week we enter one of the greatest, most intellectually rich, spiritually profound text of Sanatana Dharma, the Brahmanda Purana. The name itself is breathtaking. Brahma, the infinite, Andam, the cosmic egg. Together, it reveals how creation arises, expands, sustains, collapses, and rises again, not once, but in cosmic cycles, just like the heartbeat of time. This is a Purana that blends cosmology, metaphysics, philosophy, geometry, Devi worship, and Dharma for rulers, students, administrators, and common households. This is not ancient mythology. It is the operating manual of the universe. The Brahmanda Purana begins with the truth that creation vibrates into being from the primordial sound. Om. So, Om iti eka aksharam brahmam. That is, Om is a single syllable that contains the entire Brahman. Modern cosmology speaks of a primordial explosion, but our rishis said, before light, before sound waves, before particles, Om vibrated. Just as your mobile phone has a single source code controlling the entire system, Om is a source code of existence. It is science written in poetry. And the universe as a mother, the Devi principle in Brahmanda Purana. Creation is not mechanical, it is maternal. Om Sri Mathe Namaha. That is salutation to the Divine Mother, the source of all beings. This is not only theology, it is psychology, sociology, and ethics. It places Shakti, the feminine power, at the heart of creation. A society that respects women reflects the cosmic balance. Yatra naryastu pujyante ramante tatra devataha. That is, where women are respected, gods reside. Every nation's progress graph rises and falls with this principle. So, then Lalita Sahasranama, the crown jewel of this Purana. Hidden within Brahmanda Purana is the Lalita Sahasranama, revealed by Hayagriva to Agastya, 1,000 names of Devi, each a mantra, each a cosmic formula. The Purana describes the Divine Mother as Tripura Sundari, the energy behind all words. Tripura Sundari Devi Sarvaloka Ekamam, that is, Tripura Sundari, is the mother of all universes. Just as electricity is unseen but powers every device, the Devi principle is unseen but energizes every world. And Sri Chakra, the mathematics of divinity. The Brahmanda Purana explains the Sri Chakra not as a mere diagram but as a geometry of creation. 11 triangles become 43 triangles, representing cosmic layers, mental energies, spiritual ascent, divine order. Sri Chakra is like the architecture of the modern operating system, layered, complex, yet harmonious. And for the academicians, it is a fusion of ontology, epistemology, cosmology, psychology. A textbook of the universe in triangular form. The fivefold process of creation. Sruti, Srishti, Sthiti, Samhara, and Tribhava Anugraha. That is the creation, preservation, dissolution, concealment, and grace. This is the life cycle of an organization, an ecosystem, a civilization. Just like a startup forms, grows, shuts, hides outdated systems, and innovates again, the universe also cycles. And Dharma, the protection of all progress. One of the strongest messages of this Purana is about Dharma, the rightness that protects existence. Dharma rakshati rakshitah. When you protect Dharma, Dharma protects you. A kingdom is like an aircraft. Dharma is a autopilot. Justice is a fuel. Citizens are the passengers. Without Dharma, even a powerful aircraft crashes. And Brahmananda, Brahmanda Purana insists that inner strength is the root of outer success. So, Sayama eva parama tavaha, that is, self control is the highest penance. Today's biggest distraction is not danger, but the infinite scroll. A mind that cannot sit still cannot lift itself. And bhakti is the direction path. This Purana says that spiritual realization is not through complexity but through devotion. Bhaktya labhyastu devesha. The divine is attained only through devotion. Bhakti is not emotion, it is an alignment. Like how a radio must tune to the right frequency. When our heart tunes to the divine, the universe responds. And internal warfare, Devi's battles as inner battles, though elaborated more in Markandeya Purana, Brahmanda Purana outlines Devi's battles as metaphors. Each demon is an inner weakness, Mahishasura, ego, Shumba, doubt, Nishamba, insecurity. And for students, your real enemy is not competition, it is your own hesitation. And for leaders, your real Shumba is not critics, it is lack of clarity. So the Purana culminates in the wisdom that the universe and the self are not two. I am Atma Brahman. This self is a supreme reality. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the ocean in a drop. So, let us conclude with a final powerful declaration summarizing the Brahmanda Purana. Aham Brahmandasya Amshaha Aham Sedanaha Shivoham. I am a spark of this cosmic universe. I am consciousness. I am divine. So the universe is not outside you, it breathes through you. Awaken and the cosmos awakens. As we go deeper into the Brahmanda Purana, one thing becomes absolutely clear. Our rishis were not merely spiritual saints, they were cosmologists, psychologists, astronomers, and philosophers of the highest order. Let us reflect on how this ancient wisdom resonates with today's leading scientific discoveries, proving that knowledge is truly timeless. Brahmanda Purana and modern science, a direct parallel. Expanding universe theory. Astrophysics today says galaxies are moving away from each other. The universe is expanding. The Brahmanda Purana states that creation unfolds outward from the cosmic egg, expanding in concentric layers called lokas. So, the universe is like a balloon being blown. The more it expands, the more space is created inside. And the Purana says exactly this. Creation is not placed in space, creation creates space. So, scientific thinkers like Roger Penrose proposes cyclic universe models, saying creation is not a one-time event but an infinite loop. Our Purana says the same. Creation, sustenance, dissolution, involution, grace, and then again. So, for the youth, your life is also cyclic. Phases of learning, growth, setback, introspection, and comeback. The Purana tells you if you fall, rise with a new cosmic cycle inside you. Modern physics now entertains the possibility of multiple universes, string theory, M theory, and cosmic inflation models are all support this view. And the Brahmanda Purana boldly declares there are countless Brahmandas floating like bubbles on the ocean of consciousness. And just like your phone runs multiple apps simultaneously, the cosmos runs multiple universes at once. Our ancestors are already knew this. And fractals repeat themselves at different scales. A principle used in computing, nature modeling, and architecture. Sri Chakra is a perfect fractal geometry. Triangles within triangles, layers within layers, infinite symmetry, infinite complexity. If scientist studies Sri Chakra's geometry, he studies a 3,000-year-old multi-dimensional algorithm. And quantum physics says the observer influences the observed. And Brahmanda Purana says consciousness is the root of creation. The universe is not machine. It is a living conscious field. And my message for the academicians, your consciousness is not a byproduct of the brain. It is the source behind the brain. What modern science discovered in the 20th century, our sages proclaimed thousands of years ago. All this cosmic grandeur is not just philosophy. It is practical psychology. Brahmanda Purana tells you, don't be small in your thinking. Don't be narrow in your vision. Don't be afraid of setbacks. Don't underestimate your inner power. If you are a youth, it says your mind is not a room. It is a universe. If you are a ruler or administrator, govern in alignment with Dharma, or your kingdom collapses. If you are a seeker, the path you walk outside must reflect the truth you seek inside. If you are a working professional, balance discipline with compassion, both sustain the journey. So, this Purana is a roadmap for decision making, leadership, clarity, inner peace, and spiritual elevation. My final appeal before I close today's message, I place a sincere appeal before you all. If you believe our culture deserves to be understood deeply, our scriptures deserve to be explained clearly, our ancient wisdom must reach every home, then I invite you with devotion and humility to visit and support my channel Yoga, Dhyana and Dharma, a place where yoga is explained practically, dhyana is taught with clarity, dharma is presented with dignity, and sanatana wisdom is revived with authenticity. Join me, follow the channel, share these teachings, and let us together keep the flame of our eternal knowledge shining. Let us ensure that the Brahmanda's light reaches every heart. Best regards, Raju Krishnan, Hyderabad.